Welcome back, my fellow agents. Oh, I got something special today. I've been working on this for a little bit now, and I finally got a really good piece due to the update. And I would like to showcase this build as one of my first builds on my channel, and actually show you what you can do. Now, this, I believe, is the first I've ever seen anyone attempt this. I could be wrong, but I ain't never seen it. Now, what I'm talking about is an overcharge build. Now, I've seen other people make build videos around overcharge with the BTUS gloves, helping your teammates get overcharge. Fine, I've seen that. Now, what I've never seen until this update with these new guns and new talents, and I just so happen to get, let me show you. I just so happen to get that thing right there. Had a nice little roll. Could have got it better, but it's the talent. I got a perfect. Now this, as you can see, your weapon kills grant you skill tiers, and it comes up to 3 stacks. And if you kill somebody in your weapon, well, you already have 6 stacks, you get overcharge for 15 seconds. Now, I've been waiting to use this because I've been building a blastmaster build where I can just torpedo the NPCs to death. And I put this backpack away for a while because I didn't have nothing, I don't know. After you get good, you don't take a lot of damage. Now, what backpack I'm talking about is this one right here. And this thing got a nice little overcharge when you use your medikits, and it grants a skill tier. So you see where I'm going with this, right? So we got the the gloves that gives you overcharge, as you can see. So that's the gloves giving me overcharge, the backpack giving me overcharge, and this weapon and its perfect talent giving me overcharge. Now that's 3 different ways of being on overcharge. Now, I just tested this thing. I'm still working on it. Let me just show you a little something else in case you want to use this idea, because I don't want to leave yous out. Now, what I'm running with that is another perfect gun, Harmony. And what that does is when you hit your enemies, it grants you 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Every time you shoot them. Every single time. It will just stay up. So that's 20% extra skill damage to this thing right here. Besides the 10% I already threw on it because of that. So that thing's hitting real hard. What I love about this talent is this. If I damage you with my skill, then I get 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. So basically, you shoot, and you just go back and forth, and you keep ramping yourself up. This is amazing. Now, most people I've never seen do this before. Now, what I'm using right now is the Walker and Harris face piece. Got a little critical damage, but I did something a little different most people don't do. You see that skill tier? Yeah. No weapon damage. No, we put a skill tier on that. Because I'm a skill fighter. So I want to make my skills good, but I want to be good too. I want to hit hard. So now, with this Walker and Harris, I get 5% more weapon damage. And 5% damage to armor, which that's a beautiful thing. Especially when your guns are not hitting hard. Now they will. I already told you to ramp up with this thing. Now, what I'm using for the chest piece, I switch in between. I either use this chest piece with this shot talent, but I use that a lot now, and I'm trying to move on, or I'm moving over to this. Another perfect vest talent. Perfect headhunter. When you get headshot kills, it gives you an additional bonus of weapon damage. Caps off at 800. Now, if you hit somebody with more weapon damage, this is more for a sniper build. But I just like the extra 150% ramp up to my, guns. So that just works beautiful. But right now, I'm working this. And that's because, let you see what it is. But this is the talent I like. When I stay in cover, I get 12% weapon damage and skill damage. So you see where I'm going with this, with my guns getting stronger and my skills getting stronger all the time. On overcharge. Think about that. Your skills always ramping up, and it's usually going to be on overcharge. Just to make this rifle more strong, I did something else most people don't do. I grabbed the old fox prayer gloves, and I threw a tier on it. So it complements my rifle with some damage, but my skill stays ready to go at all times. And when I say this thing hits hard, this thing hits hard. This is my first one I built. I was using the chest piece kinetic because I like that talent. It automatically gets your skills to ramp up. So you can use kinetic, or you can use the other one where you take cover. I test all my gear on heroic or legendary. Nothing else. Two blasts and that thing's gone already. 3 blasts. It's done. I didn't even shoot to ramp my gun up yet. I run the healer hive so I can heal myself and use the gloves to get my overcharge, because you have to use a hive. Wish it wasn't like that, but gotta work with what you got. Boom. Overcharge is activated. Just off killing that guy, overcharge is activated. They couldn't handle my turret before I activated overcharge. So it only just gets worse. If you want to be able to back your team up with extreme firepower and be a really good healer, this is the build for you. If you like the noob tube like I do and blowing things up, this is the build for you. Now, I'm going to take this so much further because I like all the skills. But I only have this one backpack with overcharge because I work on so many other builds because I never had this gun to give me overcharge so I can have 3 different ways. But now that I can stay on overcharge most of my fights if I want, my skills will be amazing. And I will be taking this into the dark zone to test this out. Now, how well I will survive, I don't think too well. Because my power and my armor is not really up. But if I can catch you long distance, oh boy. Thinking of adding a blinder fly or something that'll really do me justice. As you can see, these heavies take a lot. Now you see how he's bleeding like that? That gave me the idea to run this LMG that I have that gives me 25% weapon damage when you're bleeding. Because every rocket blast makes everyone bleed. So that's another way I can ramp up my guns. And put people down even harder if you need to lay down cover fire. Now I'd like to demonstrate one more. Just to show you guys what it's like when you're outside and you have a better advantage. And you're not boxed in like that. I only play on heroic. And I only started playing this game when Warlords of New York came out. So however many months ago that is, that's how new I am to this game. They cannot dive roll out of the way. They are getting hit with that blast whether they want to or not. You're not going to dive roll and jump out the way. Because I'm always on overcharge. And if I'm not on overcharge, my radius is so big because I'm at skill tier 6. So the radius, see, this is what I was talking about with the rifle. You use the rifle on the big guys because it just works so well. Look at this predicament. But do you see how my healer hive's on every corner right now because it's on overcharge? So I get to run around and get healed and just do whatever I want to do at any time I want to do it. While they're just stuck running and dodging rockets. Look, they got me cornered. Watch this. And immediate medical assistance given. 2 charges is all it took. 3 charges. 3 to 4 seconds. Run right towards your hive. And healed instantly. Well, not instantly, but you get the point. If you can't get shot and run away at the same time and get healed like that, something's wrong with you. Just run towards your hive. Does all the work for you. As you can see, even though my hive keeps, going out, I get 6 charges within like 3 to 5 seconds. Like every second I already get another one. Like look at that thing. I'm on 12 already. I just picked it up on 6. And ran halfway up a block, 2 steps, barely. That's how much, I guess, skill haste the gloves give you, because I believe it gives you skill haste, but if you're on overcharge, I guess it ramps up more. I don't know, because I've never seen my hive refresh like that, ever. When I figure out how I did that, oh, my healer build is going to be amazing. They won't be able to kill me. And I'll be able to run full DPS. But my hive and my drone will be able to heal me so good that I'll be able to put all reds. I never run all red. I never go full weapon damage. I'm a skill fighter. I find ways to get busy. And as you can see, I like using my gun. I don't just hide behind a wall. Now, I hope that helped for some of you. I don't have too many people. But, everything starts small. There's never a great chief without a few great Indians. Now, that's what I'm looking for. Just started something that someone that, you people that have been playing Division since Division 1, and you continued on to 2, and you complain about the Dark Zone and rogues and blah, blah, blah. I hate when people go rogue. Do something about it. You've been playing this long, haven't you? Don't you know a lot of agents? I don't. But if I have anything to say about that Dark Zone rogue shit, oh, yous are gonna pay for robbing me. You're gonna pay. 'Cause started today, officially, is my clan. The Jersey Hunters. Now, that's not particularly the name, because the name is going to be Rogue Hunters. That's going to be my clan tag, Rogue Hunters. But I'm starting the first new branch from Jersey. Now, if anybody else is sick of getting run down on with no help, well, I don't have the best gear, I can't stop some of these rogues. Some of them are way too powerful. You've seen it. One shot kills. You shoot him, you incinerate on fire instantly. But with enough of us playing our part, using our skills and our talents and our ability to outnumber them. There's only so many people that actually like going rogue compared to the people that get rogued on and just want to farm. So, if you're looking to join my rogue police, if you're looking to have someone strengthen your builds or give you good build ideas that you may not have, I do all that. I take advice and I give advice, as a good chief should. Hopefully, more will join me. It's already started. It's not gonna stop, because I won't let it. Having way too much fun now that I'm stronger with different builds. All I need is a couple of people to synergize their builds with mine. And I know how to do that, if you have the right pieces. If you don't have the right pieces, we'll go farm them together. I do this for real. If you ever need help, legendary matches, I can help you with that. I've carried many teams, seeing that I built my Rogue Stopper build that I showcased a while ago, but I made a new video on it that I'm going to demonstrate very soon. It's a very long video, but it's all of my Rogue Stopper builds that I've used, and it just destroys them in many different ways. There's many different ways to beat the rogues, and I can show you how. So I hope you all being safe out there. I hope you all have a good day or a good night, and keep up the fight. It's time to do something new. All love, all praise to the Most High.